My name is Nicholas James Amsden, and welcome to episode 5 of CARDWIRE. On this episode of CARDWIRE, we will be discussing why I'm a Cardinals fan and why a couple of people on Reddit are also Cardinals fans. And just a little side note for this episode, as you can see my beautiful face better now, and also the sound quality is better. That is because of a new recording station. Just kidding, it's an iPhone instead of my laptop. But yes, it's new, it's better now. You guys can see me better. I feel great about that. You can hear me better. Everyone always complains, Nick, your mic sounds bad. Not as bad anymore, boys. Also, I will be editing from now on, giving my girlfriend some slack. I'm sure she eventually will want to go back to editing because my editing will be crappy. But until now, Editor Nick, play the meme.
I'm gay.
No, not that meme. The other meme.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good meme right there. I love it. Tangy meme. Welcome to this episode of CARDWIRE, everybody. And today, like I said before, today we'll be talking about why we are Cardinals fans. Me and a couple of people on Reddit. Let's get right into it. I was born and raised in Arizona until the age of around 10. I never really liked football. And it's not just because the Cardinals were not a big team. It's just I was young and I never really had a passion for football. And then we moved to the state of Oklahoma. And I decided, you know what? Everyone loves football here. I was playing football. Why not get a football team? Pick a football team to root for and try and relate to. And I was like, you know what? My dad likes the Seahawks. Not really gonna deal with the Seahawks because my dad likes them, so I'll be different. And I'll be a Cardinals fan. What could go wrong? You know, it's not like we had some Kevin Cole playing quarterback or John Skelton or Ryan Lindley. It's not like any of those guys ever started ever. But no. So I decided to, become a Cardinals fan because of just, my dad likes the Seahawks. I'll be a Cardinals fan. That'll show Pops. He doesn't really even care that much about football, but it's nice to, have something to root for. So that's really how it started. At first, I'd watch some games. I'd catch, some games and whatever, in Oklahoma, and I wasn't the biggest fan. We moved back to Arizona 2 years after I became a Cardinals fan, and I was there, and I was like, you know what, I better just start repping them, I better just commit to it, because I love football. I loved Larry, everyone loves Larry. I loved him a lot, too. It's been, and then I became a football fan, and that was around the season before Bruce came, that was like my first real year of fandom. Kins last year, Kevin Cole, that great stuff. I don't even remember our record. I don't want to remember our record. I'm sure it was terrible. Maybe, yeah, I'm sure it was bad, because we had like the 10th pick in the draft next year. Anyway, and then Bruce came, and then my fandom blew up. I love Bruce Arians. I don't know why I have a connection to him. I coach now, and my coaching philosophies are the same as his because of how much I like him. I try and model myself after him a lot, which is dangerous because, his first job, he was 60 when he was a head coach, at an NFL level. So it's dangerous, but it could be worth it in the long run. I love Bruce, and it was just great. And then, it was a good season. We had a great season. 10-6, missed the playoffs though, which sucks. But, it was a sign of something to come. And then the love just expanded from there with the new players you get and going to playoffs. It was just great, and I love it, and I still love it. And I dealt with the bad season better than I thought I would. I thought, I'd be pissed, but I'm still a Cardinals fan. I'm still pissed, mind you, still pissed. But I'm a fan now officially. I have the thick skin. I'm not gonna bandwagon away. I'd stay with this team if they went 7-9 for the next 3 years. Please don't. Please don't do that, though. That'd be maybe one more 7-9 year, and then we got to start winning some Super Bowls. That'd be pretty great. And that's pretty much it. So why don't we get into some of the replies I got on my Reddit post I made. Thank you to Reddit Arizona Cardinals Reddit mod SSL3 more than that letters, but he allowed me to have a sticky post, which got more replies and garnered a lot of great stuff. So we're gonna get right into that after I fix this sun shit that's happening. All right, now that sun is fixed and out of my damn face, let's get into these viewer responses, boys. The number one response was from baby_powder. My dad was a Cardinal. I was born into this. No regrets. At first, it reads like, oh yeah, his dad was a Cardinals fan. But no, his dad actually played for the Cardinals. And I guess, made him a fan of it. So that's great. Someone broke down who his dad was. It was never commented who his dad was because he wanted his dad to be anonymous. And I respect that. It's great. I'm not going to do any digging because I won't find anything. But yeah, I think that's pretty amazing to have someone who their relative actually played for the Cardinals. I mean, how great is that? And then the second most upvoted comment I really love because I love this international feel to having Cardinals fans. We have Cardinals fans all over the world. It's great. I love it. There's nothing more better than this. From Rabitzi 88. He's born and raised in Germany. He moved he's in Arizona now, I think. Yeah, he's still in Arizona now, but he moved from Germany to Arizona in 1998 when he was watching the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then he watched a Cardinals game in the Sun Devil Stadium, which I have heard many terrible stories of, and I think that's really great. Simple, no regrets. No one has regrets. Why would you? Being a Cardinals fan is great. We have such highs, a lot of lows. We're a couple steps up from the Browns, but we're not really the Browns because Browns are hardly good. But we're getting there. We're getting to be a good team with Steve Keim. Everything now it's in action, boys. We're ready. We're ready for this. We're ready for the next step. I always like to say that. I think there's another step we can go. We have a good draft next year. We have a good season this year. I think we will. Sorry, I'm going to go off a tangent on that. That's for another video. Season prediction. Be the next one, probably. Next one. Someone simply said, I'm an Arizonan. They were born in Mesa, raised in Chandler, grad school in Tucson, and now they work for Prima County. They're in Arizona. Their name is Ness Tillman. Tilna. Thank you very much for that response. Yeah, I'm an Arizonan still. I live in Washington now, but I still consider myself an Arizona. I love Arizona. I hate the heat, but at least they have ACs in Arizona. They don't have ACs in Washington. Don't move to Washington if you don't like it being hot and you don't trust fans, because sometimes fans don't work. I don't have any fans on right now. It's 80 degrees outside. I just want you guys to be able to hear me very well. Bachus 8408 has a similar story to me. Their dad was a Cowboys fan. They grew up a Cowboys fan. I didn't grow up a Seahawks fan, but And then in their teenage rebel years, they decided to be a Bird Gang member, Arizona Cardinals member. I love that. I love it. It's great because, you know, it's a nice bridge. You know, if you're going to be a Cardinals fan, it's great. Because then you have this rivalry that always goes on. And I still think a lot of Cardinals fans don't like the Cowboys. I don't like the Cowboys personally. I wasn't even, you know, relevant when that rivalry was alive. But I don't like the Cowboys. And I hope we beat them this year. That would be swell. Also, Jeremy CB shared the same story. It's a similar story, you know. Your dad likes a team. You don't like that team. Well, you want to stick it to the dad. All people want to do that. I feel like rebellious. This next person, unlikely request, is from England. Another person that is across the border, not the border. What the fuck? Across the pond. Across the pond. You know, love that. I love that they became a Cardinals fan because they didn't want to be, you know, a fan of a team that always wins, because it's like, that's boring. You want a team that can mix it up sometimes. But yeah, I love that. Let's get one more in here. I think I know who I'm gonna go after. Maybe two. I think I'm gonna go with the last two being mods. Mods of the Cardinal subreddit. I think both of them are mods. But let's go with SSL3. He did quite a bit of research on teams and came to the Arizona Cardinals as his final decision. And thank God he did, because, you know, he helps out with CARDWIRE more than you guys know. I mean, he helps me, you know, get sticky questions. He does great. He helps me a lot. And him being a Cardinals fan was great for me. And also, of course, you know, I'm copying basically what M. Cactus said. But, of course, he did it mathematically. He's a little nerdy. A little bit of a dork, because he likes them numbers. You can tell when he makes posts. They're great. I love his posts. He's one of the reasons I really like the Cardinals subreddit. He's doing a great job. And I know he's a recently new mod, I think. That might be wrong, but I think he's doing a great job. And it's great. And then we came as Bears. Their brother was a Cardinals fan. They're from Phoenix. Growing up, even now, his brother is his hero. When he decided to start getting into football, he wanted to choose the team his brother followed. And now it's better that they're even adults now and they have something to talk about. And I really think that's a great story. And, you know, what more can you say? Having something to talk about with your brother is great. And I really think I can relate to that too, is because my dad wasn't the biggest football fan, but when I started becoming a football fan, coaching, playing, etc., he started liking football more, so he'd have something to talk with me about. And I really think that's great. You know, bonding is great. And football is an amazing thing to bond over. People don't understand that sometimes. That football brings people together, and I love it for that. You know. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for these suggestions. Pretty much the end of the video. Just one last thing before I go, and I'm sorry to put this in a CARDWIRE video, but just a little backstory on me. I've been in a long-distance relationship for the past 2.5 years. Me and my girlfriend met just last week for the first time, and she really wants to come back here, and I really want her back here. So we have a GoFundMe for just a couple extra bucks for her to get back here. And I know I'm getting a job. I don't know about her since she'll be coming back here quickly, but I'm for sure getting a job. But this is just to help with us, you know, getting prepared for life and her to come here. I want to use it for gas money. So there's a GoFundMe. I'm going to put it in the description. You don't have to donate, you know, but it would be nice if, you know, some people could drop a couple bucks. I'm not asking for much. We're not asking for much. But it'd be really great to have her down here. She's the one who edited the first 4 videos of CARDWIRE. She did a great job. I love her. Yeah, it'd be great if you guys could maybe do something with that. But anyway, boys, why am I being so loud this week? But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and have a great day. Honestly, thank you for the replies. Thank you to the mods for sticking my post. It means a lot to me. I think the next video is gonna be about everyone's favorite Cardinals. I'm gonna top 10 Cardinals, because top 10 list, I like them. Maybe not top 10, top 5. I'm gonna have you guys vote in the subreddit on who your favorite is at this time. Maybe all around, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, and I hope I edit this video good and it's not complete crap, because the quality is way better than my laptop. Have a great day.